full-time. We're reviewing the action from round 2 in the first Utility Super League. And next up, it's what looked like being the game of the round as the Leeds Rhinos faced a Warrington Wolves side determined to make amends for their limp round 1 defeat by St Helens. Well, the Wolves did that with a much improved display at Headingley Carnegie, and they pushed Leeds all the way before the Rhinos ran out 18-12 winners at some cost, because they lost captain Kevin Sinfield to injury. But John, Tony Smith was looking for a response from his side. He certainly got that.
He did get a good response, and you know, first of all, I think he highlighted prior to the game they needed an improvement in the kicking game. Certainly got that with O'Brien and Myler, and also some of the defensive work from the Wolves was first class. But there was skill aplenty on both sides, and this Briscoe and Hardacre combination, it really is developing into something special, and I just enjoyed this game. You say it was touted as a game of the round. Well, it wasn't far off, and it's defence like this that really does illustrate how much it means to a team.
That's what Tony Smith will be pleased with. I mean, as much the kicking game, also the commitment in defence.
Definitely. You know, this scramble effort there that prevented Hall from scoring in the corner, it was absolutely first class. And Tony Smith knows he's got things to build from. He knows they're a creative attacking team, but when you've got defence like that, scramble defence, and then that kick defence, which is making it really difficult for Hardacre to ground the ball and actually prevents him grounding the ball cleanly, it will give him heart, and performance definitely improved. But Tony Smith will obviously want as well, he'll want to post a result or two now after the Saints defeat and then this Leeds defeat.
What about this from Briscoe?
Sensational. It was the pass, it's the Hardacre-Briscoe combination again. That pass was sensational, really on the button. But that line and the timing of the run from Tom Briscoe was international class, no doubt about it, as was the finish. And just as we've waxed lyrical about the sort of Warrington defence, what about the Leeds defence as well? Online, working so hard, great prevention there from that.
I love the image of Brian McDermott up in the stand. He'd given that up. He thought Ratchford was in there, and he looked up, and the guy's on the floor, and the try's been denied.
Well, it was Billy Slater-esque, wasn't it, by how quickly Hardacre covered across the goal line there and prevented that. And I'm sure Tony Smith will want to pick up on that, though, because that was one instance when his defence really did switch off, and it shows how close the game was and what a good game it was when Kevin Sinfield went for the one-pointer to take it out to 13 points. Didn't quite happen. You see Kevin Sinfield hobbling there with his ankle injury. May give Liam Sutcliffe an opportunity down in the south of France. But really, Ben Westwood, it crawls over literally. It makes it 18-12, and it was a great end of game as well, because Warrington threw the kitchen sink at the Rhinos, but the Rhinos managed to prevent them that. Real top quality game that I thoroughly enjoyed, Bill.
Kevin Sinfield apparently hasn't given up hopes of playing in that game in France.